Hey guys, Big T here, and Antman update, I guess we can call it a pre-update, is out today. Some of the features aren't available, probably will show up most likely tomorrow. It'll give everybody a chance to get the updates. Before I get into the new stuff, I wanted to show everybody Tier 3 Hulk is finally available, but only to the new guys again. There's an incredible booster pack that's showing up on new accounts that gives you a Tier 3 Hulk. Gives you 300 units, other stuff, some ISO, etc., etc. The guy that took the screenshot didn't scroll down and show the price, but 300 units, that's probably like a $25 off or something like that. Something similar to the Deadpool. So I guess maybe we might see Tier 3 Hulk showing up in the crystals now. It would be nice if these offers would come up for us guys that have the accounts already. But hey, I guess we can complain about that too. But now on to the files. I'm going to start off with portraits. There's our Yellow Jacket, War Machine. We still have the Black Spider-Man showing up in portraits. Scarlet Witch, the White Magneto. Luke Cage has a portrait, but he doesn't have a prize graphic, so I don't expect to see him until another update. Now this one is interesting. This is the dog from Inhumans, but he's got a present in front of him, so I'm wondering if maybe we might be seeing some gifting options. There was also some graphics in the files. I didn't bother showing them because they were the same graphics as pretty much the same graphics as other of the same type, but one was an energy gift and another one was I think gold or something. Anyways, that's looking, hopefully it might be something that's upcoming. It might come with this update, but we might see some ways of gifting items back and forth. We've got Kang's portrait. That's always been there, but he has a prize graphic now, so expect possibly this during this event or before the next update, we might see a playable Kang. Elektra, Antman, of course. Now these are essences. There's one for each class. I don't know exactly what essences are going to be for, but we got essences. We got some other essences too that like our obsidian and that. So we probably going to be involved in the new Masteries. There's a lot of new Masteries, so I'm thinking we're going to probably see some class-specific Masteries. So if you like a certain character, like a mystic character, or you like the mystic characters, maybe we might see some Masteries for specifically that class. Because there's an essence in each one, and the only essence we've seen before these was the obsidian. What was it, obsidian or whatever it was called, for the Masteries. Now I did this little cutscene from the game files. Shows Maestro, so he's going to be a big part of the new Antman quests. Probably going to be the boss, I would imagine. We've got a couple new chests, possibly showing up in the Antman quests. And there's our Yellow Jacket prize graphic, and we knew he was coming as a playable. War Machine. Nothing new there. We still have our Black Spider-Man prize graphic, so we might see him available in an arena at some point here too. Of course, we're still waiting on Scarlet Witch reskin, the White Magneto, There's our Kang graphic. This prize, Kang always had profile pictures, but the prize graphic is in there now, too. So that's the graphic. When you have the arenas, they overlay this this still of the character. So this is a good sign that we're gonna see him in the arenas possibly. Elektra, of course, we got Antman. We know he's gonna probably be the one starting tomorrow. Now they've updated the act rewards. They've added a tier 3 crystal to Act 1 and 2. And they've added a tier 3 or tier 4 crystal to Act 3. So we should see. They posted in the forums that it's not going to be like the last one where you just do a quest and they show up. You're going to get a mail message, probably definitely with the 4. And we should probably see 1 or 2 3s in there as well. So we should get some nice crystals coming up. And for those guys with self-control, if you save these up for the next multi-day event, if everybody in your alliance can save that, you're going to have a pretty good score going on. So there's the pictures. Let's jump into the game. I wanted to bring it loaded up during the video because they got a new graphic at the intro here, showing the new characters, and of course showing the shrunk down version of Antman and Yellow Jacket. Now, first thing let's get into is alliances. There's quite a bit more stuff there. We've got our treasury. Right now it's temporarily disabled. A couple of our guys snuck some stuff in before they disabled it. They probably disabled it again. They don't want some of the guys that got the update to be using it until everybody gets it. So we'll probably see that kick in maybe tomorrow. But yeah, you get kind of a list of all your guys and what they've put in. So far we just have a couple of the guys from overseas got their update earlier than US and Canada, so they were playing around and stuff that has since been disabled. Events, that's nothing new. That's just the events that are going on. Bases still aren't here. Still shows coming soon. Let's go into Masteries. The Masteries again, still coming soon, but as you can see, they've added a whole bunch of them. Now these are where like I say, there's some new essences in the game files, so expect some of these to be class specific, where you're gonna have to use those class essences to unlock. And same thing with defense, whole bunch more added. I'm thinking maybe they might, hopefully they'll update the level cap to go past 50. I haven't reached 50 yet, but I'm gonna have to grind some levels because we're finally getting some masteries to use that up on. I also hope that they give us some more resets, because I used up the free resets they gave us on release, and I've actually spent quite a few units playing around with Mastery, so I don't want to have to start doing that again. It's expensive, especially on the Masteries that cost units. Every time you reset, you pay to reset and you pay to re-level, so I don't like that too much. So that gives us our Masteries. They've updated other things. Of course, the graphics. Ultron's gone. Antman is there. I think the inventory in that has all has all been kept the same. They haven't added anything there. The fight menu is redesigned. There's going to be some alliance quests coming. Nothing in there yet. That's where the banking is going to come in. The quests will need to be unlocked. The officers and the alliance leader will be able to unlock them using banked resources. So if you got extra stuff, you're going to want to put it in there, so that the powers that be in your alliance can open up these quests. Alliance Wars. That's I'm guessing that's our battle realms, and then of course it shows the events that are already going. Versus, we know how Versus works. That doesn't look like they've changed that up at all. Quick match, of course, they put the new guys on the quick match. Story quests, that just jumps you into the story quests. Event quests, that's the new Antman. Now the cool thing is with the Antman is they've added some new rewards. They're now giving Stony Core. That's the original essence that we've got to use in Masteries. Before you had to buy them all. Now they're going to give us one. They're also giving us PIM canisters, which shrink your champions down for micro arenas. So I'm guessing we're going to see some special arenas for the Antman event. Again, completion gives you some crystals. So that's the 3 chapters. I don't see... We got an alpha in there. I don't see a tier 3 crystal like they had on the previous event. But hopefully these PIM things are... Hopefully they don't turn that into something just to make more money. If they're giving us 10 to complete the event, and then they have arenas that are going to cost quite a bit more than that, and we got to buy them, then that's going to be a bad thing. But we won't know until we see. Now I don't see... I see that the boss on the last Antman is Magneto, but the cutscenes showed Maestro. So when we complete all 3 of these, we're going to see Maestro in the final cutscene. Now that might be a lead-in to Act 4 when it's coming. Maybe Maestro will be our guy in that one. I think that covers just about everything. I'm curious to see the these micro levels. As you see in the background here, we've got a big nut and a big coin. So maybe our arenas that we fight in are going to be supersized, or will be microsized. I think that does it. I don't see any changes in anything else here. If I'm missing anything, leave me a comment and I'll put it in our next update. Somebody was saying that they did some changes to Iron Fist. So let's go into our Iron Fist here. Use my tier 4. Let's do a duel and see what they changed. Said some of his attacks have changed. They updated graphics too. If you look closely, when the guys are hitting each other, the little strike has been upped in graphics. Okay, yeah, he's kind of got a little bit of a change there. Not a big change, I don't think. Oh, there's his power attack is kind of a back fist. Maybe it was his, maybe they changed his special? I've got another one of him in here. Let's do our tier 3. Let's see if I can get a special going here. See his movement's a little bit different, unless I'm just looking for something here. Let her beat us up a little bit here and see if I can get my meter up. When they change stuff like that, I'm not always the most observant on things like this, but maybe even his stance might be changed up. As long as I don't let her beat me before I get that special out. Ooh, don't beat me. Here we go. I don't see a lot of difference. One guy was raving about his differences, but I don't see him. Maybe a little bit, but definitely the when you're striking the opponent, that little flash has been changed, and other things too I think have been fancied up a bit. So there we go. Let me know if you found anything that I'm missing. I think I've covered the bulk of it. Leave me a comment if you found anything. Sometimes there's little things that that crop up that you don't really see right away. The one thing we were hoping on that we're still not seeing is when crystals are opened, it's still just saying an alliance member, just like this. This one here, an alliance member open to 3-star Captain Marvel. Well, why not let us know who? Everything else has their name on it. Say if that was Joe Smith, say Joe Smith open to 3-star Captain. That way the alliance can kind of see who's doing what. Let's log out here, and I'm gonna go into my Synergy Alliance. Maybe. I haven't been in there for a bit yet too either, so we'll hop in there. Alright, now let's go into the Alliance and see if as a leader if I've gotten anything different. Emblems still aren't there. Kind of curious to see what we're going to be able to put for emblems. Promote, demote. Nothing new there. I don't see anything for the treasury stuff yet. All this stuff will be coming soon, I'm sure. But there you go. Like I say, if you've picked up on anything that I'm missing here, let me know and I'll add it. Once some of this stuff is activated, I'll do another video covering the stuff that's kind of says available soon. And if I missed anything, let me know, and I'll give you credit for it, and I'll cover it in the next video I do. So there you go. Hit like if you like the video, dislike if you don't. Get in there. Enjoy the Antman. It's I think we won't see everything till tomorrow, but it's nice. Things get a little dry when the content finishes up. So there we go. Leave me a comment, and we'll see you on the next one.